All you need for the first and most simple levitation trick is your feet. Lift one foot up in the air while the other only keeps the toes on the ground as the heel is lifted up. This is a side view of what you should be doing. As one foot goes up, the other foot only has its heels on the ground while the heel is lifted up at the back. If you were a person watching, this is the angle you would see it at. Here is a back view of what you should be doing. Once finished, it should look something like this. For the next trick, you need a long sleeve jacket. It doesn't have to be a zip up. If you want to make the effect look good, you may also consider using some gloves, and you need something to stuff the jacket with. Newspaper works as well. Stuff both sleeves of the jacket with clothes or newspaper. This looks like there are real arms inside of the sleeve. If you're using gloves, now's the time to put them on. To connect them, you need to use the inside clothes or newspaper, whichever you've used, and put them inside the glove. The jacket and gloves should look something like this. Now's the time to put the jacket on. Be careful when you do so that the newspaper or clothes inside the jacket don't fall out. Time to levitate. I made this up, so don't blame me if it doesn't work. Put your hands out and grab a rail or a chair in front of you. It doesn't look that magical from the front, but from the back, take a look. As you can see, the fake arms are basically just a cover up for your real hands, as your real hands will lift you up. Here is a better view of what you should be doing. The fake arms may look like they're actually grabbing the rail, but it shouldn't be a problem. If you look close enough, you can see my arms through my legs. For this trick, the possibly most hardest, you'll need 2 pairs of jeans. You'll also need something to stuff it with, like last time, and you'll need a pair of shoes. Stuff only one side of the jeans with clothes or newspaper depending on what you're using. Leave some of the clothes or newspaper out to connect the shoe. Put the clothes or newspaper inside the shoe. This is the most difficult part in achieving this trick, and you're going to need more than just clothes or newspaper. Make sure you get the clothes or newspaper right inside the shoe or it's not going to work. Obviously this is not enough to hold the shoe as it's going to fall out if you stand up. I suggest using masking tape or the other shoe, which I will show you in a second. Proceed to putting one of your legs into the empty socket of the other jeans. Now you need some tape and some string to tie both shoes up. This is the finished product. It involves 2 tape around the shoes and 1 knot. You may also need some in the back so they don't fall apart. Now the shoes should be in sync when moving. You're also going to need a belt to travel around both pants and attach them. With the legs currently not in the pants, step up on a chair. The other 2 legs at the back create the illusion that you're flying. This is what it should look like to the audience. You jumping up and hovering there for a few seconds. You can do kind of tricky movements up and down to make the illusion more real. Here's one I did a while back. This trick can only be achieved through video editing. Jump up a lot of times, then when editing, cut out all the bits where you're standing on the ground. It should look something like this. You can do the same thing with a random object. Instead of levitating yourself, this one will involve levitating a card. Get a bit of plastic and tape it to the back of a card or piece of paper. Position the plastic on your pinky and your thumb. That way when you press, the card should fly up. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it has taught you how to fake levitation.